Welcome to this course on Start Your Journey from Embedded to IoT.
Now, when we are talking about the important parameter consideration, so whenever we are designing the embedded system, you have to consider some of the parameters which has to be taken into the account. First is the efficiency of the embedded system. Suppose you are designing some product and that product is not good. So do you think that people will going to buy that product? No, the people will not going to buy that product, because the efficiency of that embedded system is not good. So whenever you are designing this embedded system, you have to remember that the efficiency of that embedded product should be good. The second important parameter which have to be taken into the consideration is the cost of the embedded system. For example, if you are designing some application and you are keeping that cost of the embedded system high, so I don't think that user will going to use it. But there are some of the application where you are considering cost as a secondary option. For example, if you are working as a for a military applications, or you are developing some of the equipments of the embedded system that are related to the people life, for example the pacemaker. So at that time you don't think about that what should be the cost of that product. At that time you think that the cost is the secondary parameter. The first priority is that the product which you will be going to develop is the more efficient and more reliable, so that the person will be able to save. Similarly, when we are designing the application for some of the military or for the research purpose, for the satellite design and all, at that time also we don't think that the cost is the first parameter which has to be taken into consideration. We think that the efficiency of that embedded system will be important. So the cost of the embedded system come into the consideration when you are designing that system for the general people use. The third important parameter is the performance of the embedded system. As I have taken the example of a pacemaker or the military application, or you are designing some satellite which has to be launched in the space. So you want that it should not get failed. So it should be performing. So the performance of the embedded system is also important. Nowadays you can see that daily you can find that in each month you are finding the new sets of mobile phones are coming. So you can just see that whenever you are buying the mobile phone or you are buying the laptop phone, what you are considering? You are considering the cost of it, and the second, after considering the cost, when the two products are having a almost similar cost, what you are checking out? You are checking out what is the performance of that system. So these are the important parameters which has to be taken into the consideration. So we will going to recap what we have. IoT devices are almost connected to the internet, thus they are being known as the Internet of Things. Whereas when we are talking about the embedded system may or may not be connected to the internet. If you are connecting the embedded system to the internet, you can say that this embedded system is the IoT product. Now the things that we are more concentrated on the embedded system and we are more concentrated on the IoT system is because we have seen that there is a revolution going on, that we want that everything around us should be converted into the IoT product, so that we can control whether it is our home PC or it is our home refrigerator, home TV, home AC, whatever the things we have around us. We want that we should be able to control it from anywhere of the world. So why this is the reason that the things are moving, whatever the things you are talking about, the things are moving from embedded to the IoT. And the reason for this is the very important point is that the connectivity which we have got now is the very low cost price. The internet that you are seeing nowadays are having very low cost price. So what has made the embedded system to be shifted into the IoT is that internet connectivity. I hope this lecture you have understood what is the embedded system, which embedded system can be considered as an IoT product. I hope that you have enjoyed today's lecture. You have gained some knowledge about the IoT and the embedded system.